Hi everyone, welcome back to Bujumbura English Center. Today we'll be exploring some essential words in English that we use to agree with others in a more natural way. Umunsi tugomba turabire hamwe amajambo dukoresha kugira ngo tuvuge ko uko bimeze kuri uyu ariko bimeze no ku wundi nkuko abakivukiyemo basanzwe babikora. We'll be looking at the words to, either, nor, neither, and so. Turabire hamwe amajambo to, either, neither, nor, na so. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to use these words confidently in your everyday conversations. I'm Joachim from Bujumbura English Center. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today's word is to get back to. To get back to someone means to respond or to give feedback to somebody. To get back to someone bisigura kwishura umuntu canke kugira ico umubwiye vyavuze. For example, I'll get back to you later. Ati ndakwishura hanyuma. I'm sorry, I couldn't get back to you. I was very busy. Ati mbabarira sinashoboye kukwishura kubera nari mfatiriwe cyane. I hope you can start using this expression right now. Now, let's start with the word to. We use the word to agree with somebody in a positive context. Turakoresha akajambo to iyo umuntu avuze ijambo riri mu mero nyemezi kugira tumubwire ko ivyo avuze kuri uyu ariko bimeze no ku wundi. For example, if I say I love coffee, you can say I do too. Ndakubwira ni I love coffee, nakunda ikawa, ushobora kuvuga ati nanje nuko ndayikunda. I do too. We use subject plus auxiliary plus the word to. Turakoresha subject tukaja dushirako auxiliary muri iyi phrase I love coffee, auxiliary ni do, hama tukongerako akajambo to. Let me be clear. In simple tenses like the simple present and the past simple, we use the auxiliaries do, does, and did. Do and does for the simple present and did for the simple past. Here are more examples. He likes milk. Ti arakunda amata. I can say I do too. Ati naje ndayakunda. Canke nkavuga nti my sister does too. Ati namushikanje nuko arayakunda. Another example in simple past. He attended the meeting yesterday. Ati ejo yaritavye inama. Nshobora gusha mvuga nti I did too. Ati naje nuko narayitavye. Or I can say my friend did too. Canke nkavuga nti umugenzi wanje nawe nyene nuko yarayitavye. I hope you understand how we proceed with these simple tenses. Now, here is another example. John is learning English. To John ariko ariga Icongereza. Uvuze uko umva ko dufise auxiliary is. It's the verb to be. Shobora gusha rero mvuga nti David is too. Ati na David nuko ariko araciga. Canke nkavuga nti you are too. Ati nawe nuko uriko uraciga. You cheating. Uri kuriba. Shobora gushumira uti you are too. Ati nawe uri kuriba. Yes, that's how we proceed to agree with somebody using the word to. And I hope you can provide examples of your own and start using it right now. I want you to know that in informal contexts, instead of saying I am to, you can say me too. Or instead of saying you are to, you can say you too. Aha nigihe uriko uravugana n'abagenzi abantu mumenyeranye mu yago bisanzwe uri kwandikirana ama message n'abantu. You can use informal language like me too, you too, and so on. But in formal contexts or professional contexts, you have to use the part and the subject plus auxiliary plus to. This time we talk about the word either. We pronounce either in the American English, but we pronounce either in the British English. Naho reka tuvuge ijambo either. Abongereza bavuga either, mugabo abanyamerika bavuga either. Now, we use either to agree with somebody in a negative context. Turakoresha either iyo umuntu avuze ikintu kiri mu mero mpakanyi kugira ngo tumubwire ko uko bimeze kuri ujya ariko bimeze no ku wundi. The pattern is always the same. Subject, negative auxiliary, plus the word either. For example, if you say, I don't like spicy food, ati sinkunda ibifungwa birimo ibirungo byinshi, I can say, I don't either, ati naje nuko sindabikunda. Or, my wife doesn't either, ati n'umugore wanje nuko ntabikunda. You remember that when we are dealing with simple tenses like the present simple and the past simple, we use do, does, and did as auxiliaries. Now, you could say, he didn't go to church yesterday. Ati ejo ntiyagiye kuri eglise, ntiyagiye gusenga. I could say, I didn't either. Ati naje nuko sinagiye. My sister didn't either. Namushikanje nuko ntiyagiye. David can't drive. Ati Davidi ntashoboye gutwara imodoka. I can say, I can't either. Ati naje nuko. Canke kavuga uti you can't either. Ati nawe nuko ntushoboye gutwara imodoka. My parents can't either. Ati n'abavyeyi banje nuko ntibashoboye gutwara imodoka. The visitors haven't arrived yet. Ti abashitsi ntibarashika. I can say, I haven't either. Ati naje nuko sindashika. Instead of saying I haven't either, I could say me neither in an informal context. Nari kushobora kuvuga nti me neither ndiko ndayaga ibintu bisanzwe muri langage familier n'abagenzi, ababanye, abantu b'umuhira, abantu tumenyeranye, canke ndiko nandika ibintu bisanzwe. I can say me neither, but we will get back to that later. Ivyo turabigarukako hanyuma. For now, I would like to talk about the word so. We use the word so to agree with somebody in a positive context. Turakoresha akajambo so iyo umuntu avuze ikintu kiri mu mero nyemezi kugira ngo tumubwire ko ivyo avuze kuri uyu ariko biri no ku wundi. In this context, the word so means the same thing with to. Muri iki gihe ijambo so risigura sho kimwe na to, but the structure or pattern is a bit different. Ariko structure cyangwa uko twubaka ibyungane biratandukanye gatoya. The pattern is so plus auxiliary plus subject. Turakoresha so tukaja twongerako auxiliary tukaja dushirako subject. For example, I'm going to the movies tonight. Tindaje kuraba filime muri ijoro. You can say, so am I. Ati naje nuko ndaza kuyiraba. Or, so is my sister. Tinamushikanje nuko araja kuyiraba. Another example, he likes dancing. Arakunda gutamba. Shobora gusha mvuga nti, so do I. Ati naje nuko ndabikunda. So does my friend. Ati no mugenzi wanje nuko arabikunda. He attended the meeting last week. Ati yaritavye inama mu ndwi iheze. I can say, so did my brother. Ati na mwene wacu nuko yarayitavye. Or, so did I. Ati naje nuko narayitavye. They were tired. Bari barushe. So was I. Ati naje nuko nari ndushe. You're cheating. Ati uri kuriba. Shobora gusha nkubwira nti, so you are. Ati nawe uri kuriba. I hope it's clear how we deal with the word so to agree with somebody in a positive context, like we did for the word to. Now, let's talk about the words neither and no. We pronounce neither in the American English, but we pronounce neither in the British English. Abanyamerika bavuga neither, ariko abongereza bavuga neither. Neither and nor mean the same thing. Neither na nor bisigura bimwe. We use them to agree with somebody in a negative context. Turakoresha amajambo kugira ngo tubwire umuntu ko ivyo avuze kuri uyu ariko bimeze no ku wundi muntu mu gihe yabivuze mu mero mpakanyi. The pattern is neither plus a positive auxiliary plus the subject. For example, I haven't seen that movie. Ati ijya filme sindayibona. shobora gusha nkubwira nti neither have I. Umva ko nakurishije neither nshirako have iri muri positive, gasha nshirako auxiliary I. Neither have I. Actually, in informal context, you can say me neither. Like ushobora kuvuga nti me neither if I'm talking about to friends, to neighbors, to people I'm accustomed to. Actually, in informal contexts, ndiko ndavuga n'abagenzi abantu tumenyeranye, aho ndashobora gusha nivugira nti me neither. Now, here are some more examples. He didn't go to school on Monday. Ati kuwa mbere ntiyagiye ku ishure. Shobora gusha mvuga nti neither did I. Ati naje nuko sinagiye. He didn't attend the meeting yesterday. Ati ejo ntiyitavye inama. Shobora gusha mvuga nti neither did you. Ati nawe nuko ntiwayitavye. He wasn't tired at all. Ntabwo yari arushe na gato. I can say neither was I. Ati naje nuko sinari ndushe. Neither were you. Ati nawe nuko ntiwari urushe. Neither was my brother. Ati na mwene wacu nuko ntiyari arushe. He isn't interested in music. Ati ntakunda muziki ntumwenteresa. Shobora gusha nkubwira nti neither am I. Ati naje nuko muziki ntunyenteresa. Shanki sindawukunda. Canke nkavuga nti neither is my brother. Ati na mwene wacu nuko muziki ntawukunda. Remember, we said neither is the same thing with no. So instead of saying neither am I, you can say nor am I. Instead of saying neither have I, you can say nor have I. Instead of saying neither did you, you can say nor did you. They are the same thing. Aho dushira neither dushira no kuhashira no. I hope this is clear how we use neither and no. This time I would like you to practice these words in different contexts. I'll give you a statement and you will try to respond to me using the words to, so, either, neither, nor. And I want you to drop your comments in the comments section for me to see if you have understood this lesson. Ndashaka ko mushiramo commentaire mwishure kuri aya mungane ngoma ndababwire kugira mbone ko mwatahuye icigwa. The first sentence. I love reading books. Tindakunda gusoma ibitabo. How can you respond to this statement? Nawe woshumgira gute? I don't like cold weather. Ati sinkunda ahantu hakanye. How can you respond to this statement? Wocha wishura gute? Susan doesn't like dancing. Ati Susan ntakunda gutamba. How can you respond to this statement? Ni gute wo kwishura kuri iri ryungane? Number 4. Peter didn't go to church on Sunday. Ati Peter ntiyagiye gusenga dimanche. How can you respond to this statement? Wocha wishura gute? And last of all, I did a lot of work yesterday. Ati ejo nakoze akazi kenshi. How can you respond to this statement? I'm waiting for your comments down here. That's it for today's video on to, so, either, neither, nor. Remember, using these words correctly can make your English sound more natural and fluent. Gukoresha amajambo bizogufasha mu rugendo rwawe rwo kuvuga Icongereza naturellement nk'abakivukiyemo. Practice makes perfect. Kuguma uyakoresha nivyo bizotuma Icongereza cyawe cyumvikana neza. So try to use them in your everyday conversations. Gerageza rero kuyakoresha igihe cyose ugira ibyago n'abantu. If you found this video helpful, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe for you to see more lessons that I'll be uploading in the next coming days. Thank you very much for the attention. Until next time. Bye-bye.